Yo, 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 good people. Welcome to the HerbMan Show.
Yo, good people, it's your homie HerbMan, busting you back upside the head with another hot banger boogie. Hey, look, go tell somebody your homie HerbMan is on. And if you're new to the program, welcome. Go ahead and hit that logo right at the bottom of your screen. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss what we're bringing to the world, all right? So I want to talk to you guys today about the twins, all right? The twins are in everything. They go all the way back to the origin of the universe, okay? And when we're talking about the constellations, especially Orion and the Sirius star, we have to look at exactly where these things are in the constellation, because this is where all of our astrotheology comes from, okay? It comes from the stars. And the Sirius star is in Gemini, the twins. And specifically, when we're looking at the body parts, Sirius is representing, the location of Sirius is representing the lungs, okay? The dual air, all right? The dual air pockets of the body. Also, you could call the lungs the wings of the body, okay? And everything has a duality, you guys. All the way, just look at every story: Cain and Abel, Adam and Eve, Osiris and Isis. You can look at Seth and Nariah. I mean, everything has a duality: light and dark, male and female. All of these things are representing these twins, okay? And when we're even talking about twin flames, or when we're talking about finding your consort, this is still all about the twin, the duality that we have here on this particular earth plane. And so this is not necessarily having anything to do with sexual things or romantic things, but this is all about, again, the twins, the lovers, okay? The twins, finding your twin in a spiritual sense more than a physical sense, okay? Because when you're trying to do this on a physical level, you might undershoot, you might overshoot, okay? And what we tend to do is, because this is so difficult to understand and so difficult to achieve, we settle. And that's why, in my opinion, you know, they call us the settlers, right? And so we are settlers creating these settlements, but at the same time, we settle for what we are told or what to believe in more than what we actually really know about ourselves. And that's why it's important to know thyself in order to understand how to look for the twin, okay? And so this twin is going to be your spiritual twin, your twin soul, all right? And the journey here is to find that mirror image of yourself in the spiritual essence. See, because the benefit of finding your twin, you guys, is that this particular person is going to be the mirror image of you. And so they're going to be able to extend you in every facet of your being, okay? And it doesn't mean that you don't come all the way operable, you don't come all the way whole, but at the same time, in order to extend yourself, you're going to need to find this twin, okay? This twin. And so when we're looking at again, the Sirius star, it is in the Gemini constellation, okay? It's in Gemini. And specifically, when we're looking at the body part, again, it's having something to do with the lungs, okay? The lungs. So this is all about spirituality, okay? It has nothing to do with the physical, the mental, or the emotional, more than it has to do with having to understand it from a spiritual foundation of finding your twin consort, okay? And when you find this particular twin, when you find this consort, again, because you guys are equally yoked in the spiritual essence of everything that's going on within your life, within this being, then again, it's beneficial for you guys to understand that you're going to be able to extend each other's vision, okay? Each other's vision. And more or less than trying to do this in a outwardly or an extroverted way, we got to look also inside to get in contact with if you're a male, you want to get in contact with your female energies, okay? And that's going to be your twin. If you're a female, You want to get in contact with your male energies. That's going to be your twin. It's going to help you extend yourself. It's going to help you extend your vision within oneself, okay? When you look at the word invisible, basically what that's saying is able to have vision within, okay? Within oneself, invisible, okay? The mind has two halves to it. These are the twins, all right? The nose has two nostrils. These are the twins. Your ears have two. These are the twins. Your eyes, two. These are the twins. Your arms and hands, these are the twins. Your legs, these are the twins. Your kidneys, these are the twins. Your ovaries, these are the twins. Your testes, these are the twins. Your adrenal glands, these are the twins. And so once you start to understand the concept of this twin understanding, then you'll realize that it's all about getting in contact with the whole you first. The whole you first before you ever try to attempt to do this in an outwardly manner, okay? And so that's why it's not a romantic understanding. It is not a physical understanding more than it is a spiritual understanding of being able to get in contact with your spiritual twin, your spiritual consort, okay? And so we have to really understand why all of these stories that we've heard time and time again or about the duality, or about the twins, okay? Even when you're talking about Jesus, twin was Mary Magdalene, okay? So all of these things are telling us about how to be equally yoked within oneself, and first of all, be able to align oneself up to operate in a oneness. And then once you're able to attain that oneness within self, then now you know what to look for in the outwardly journey. So when you're searching for happiness in life with a female version of yourself from an outwardly standpoint, then you want to make sure that you're able to understand it from a spiritual basis, because it's easier that way. Because you won't argue, you won't disagree, you won't bicker and fight with each other, because you'll have that oneness, that one vision, and it'll be spiritual foundation first. That way, when you do come out with any kind of physical aspirations or inspirations, then both of you guys can lock into that together and be able to help each other achieve these goals in a more fluidic way. Okay, so this is what we're talking about the female and the male. Okay, because again, it is so important to the extensions of one's vision about life here in this earth plane. Remember, we came here together to be able to work this particular earth plane together. Not necessarily saying somebody has to go through the door first and then you come behind, but you walk in the door together, okay? And what is happening is we have been divided individuals, okay? Divided individuals. And when you're a divided individual, then unfortunately you won't be able to obtain these particular extensions of oneself in a more beneficial way. And what happens when you do that is that now you're in a situation to where you're settlements, the pilgrims, okay? You're settling for the next best version. Remember that the deceiver is going to come 99.9% like the God that you know. And for a lot of us who don't know and just believe, we can be deceived. Okay? I'll say that again. For a lot of us who don't know and just believe, we can be deceived. Okay? That 99.9 you will settle for out of court. You'll settle out of court for that 99.9. And it behooves us to understand ourselves in such a full way. That we know exactly what we're looking for when we're searching for this twin, for this consort, for this dual energy that we can be one with, that we extend each other's vision with, man. So look, I didn't want to make this video long, but I definitely wanted to make it strong, you guys. I hope you guys understand this particular concept and continue to search for your twin, continue to search for your consort, continue to search for the mirror image of yourself, and continue to do it on a spiritual foundation, because trust me, when you find yourself in this platform, when you find the version of yourself in the outside realm, then life is going to get much better, and that's when you're able to achieve heaven on earth, man. So I love you guys. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Go tell somebody to go tell somebody about your homie HerbMan. And until next time, love HerbMan.
Yo, good people. Welcome to the HerbMan Show.